Hi everybody, it's me Legardo Laxon, also known as Chino Artie. I'm here making a review. I'm actually using a webcam finally instead of me holding the camera, how I hold the cell phone doing this, like that, I am this. This is my first upload ever using a webcam. So, I'm going to be unboxing uh, this video game. Mech Commander. Mech Commander, the original one. This is the first Mech Commander that's a strategy game that ever was released, and they follow up in a sequel, Mech Commander 2. But I mean, that's not even the most original title. They got Command and Conquer. Now you got Mech Commander. Um, this is basically you get all the mechs that you know from the past, and then they just put in a strategy game. I'm gonna explain about part one. Part one is great. It has an open sleeve like this, and then you get to see the detailed graphics. It's not 3D. It's actually a 2D uh, isometric view of the game. Unboxing it is incredible. What's that noise? Oh. Um, what you get inside the box, of course, you get the Microprose um, catalog. And it shows Mech Warrior 3 coming soon and some other one, Star Trek. The very first Microprose game I ever played was actually a PC game called Airborne Rangers. That was my very first PC game I ever bought in my life, running CGA. Now it says right here, looking for the ultimate rush, play real people free on mplayer.com. So you can play multiplayer back in the days before they have the new Microsoft Live, And what else does it have? Registration cards, see if you can get demos in the future, but I never did. And Mech Commander, what do you call it? I actually downloaded some cheat codes, so um, I just pulled it up. I had it since high school. Now, what's in the box is interesting. Of course, it has the game. All right, the game is just one CD, and when you smell it, smells like strong brand. Like that paint smell. Like really kind of like clayish smell of paint. It's really strong. Then it has the Mech Commander keyboard interface because you're not just using the mouse, you're also using keyboard commands. So you're basically playing the game more realistically. So, and it shows all the mechs in the back. And not just that, what I like about the first Mech Commander is that it gave you the main instruction book and it actually shows all the mechs and what they're capable of. See? Every single one of them, even the Raven, right here, the Mad Cat, that's the most popular one right here, is the Mad Cat, and explains about their modification, how heavy they are, etc., etc. And then that's what you get on the first Mech Commander game. Look it up on the YouTube. They have gameplay footage because I won't be able to play the game because I don't know how to get it running because Windows 10 will not make it run since I don't know why. Then Mech Commander 2 came out. Same style box. You might mistaken it from the first, because they look identical. This one's more of a darker shade of orange. Ooh, something fell off. Oh, some sticky stuff. Now, when I bought the sequel, because the first one, I actually bought this one for $10.99 as a value software at Software Etc. before it became GameStop, and because they already released the sequel, and the sequel that time was $39.99, so I waited until it became $9.99, so it got cheaper. But I noticed something; it's very, very light. So when I opened the box, I thought I was gonna get the same treatment that I got from the first, because you get all these you get the Mech Commander stuff. So what you get in the box is just nothing but two pieces, okay? And the registration card, of course, it's in here. I'm not taking it out. Here's Mech Commander 2, and it's just nothing but a green and black monochrome, kind of like a Game Boy game printed out. So it just explains. It doesn't even have the keyboard command, so you better have the first one. Now it's by Microsoft, and then it's a CD. It's a CD-ROM game, and it goes with the CD set key. So um, I gotta say that the first one is well packaged, but the second one, the graphics seems to be too dull. It's not really. It's 3D. I gotta say it's 3D. Let me close the box. It's actually through real 3D. So it's the terrain is all in texture map, while the first one is running on all pre-rendered graphics. But I like the first one better than the sequel. But the first game that I was introduced on Mech Commander was a double pack. I bought this at Target, and it was sold in two big boxes. It was sold like this and plastic wrap around it. So you get Mech Commander 31st Century as well as the Mercenary. The first game I played was the Mercenary, and it made you feel like you're in that movie Blade Runner, kind of with the cyberpunk and everything. And then it comes with all the credits and who are the there's so many different things about the Mech Commander series. It comes with the, let's see, the battle tech. It shows about their catalog and everything, and then it doesn't have the booklet like it did on Mech Commander. Then this one came out on Super Nintendo as well, and then oh man, you see how they package these? They're very like to prevent from theft, basically, for people to steal. That's why the games are packaged like that. So, and also maintain the box. See, here's the CD. Alright, and you also get Mech, so you can play online. I didn't really find this game entertaining. I thought the Mercenary was more entertaining and has that feel of, even because of the sound. It had great sound effects. And when you're a mercenary, you're basically playing like a mercenary bounty hunter because you do anything for the money. The only thing about this game is that it only has one cinematic scene, and I didn't think that's really cool. It was whack. But yeah, this is all the Mech Warrior games I have from the past. Was Mech Warrior 2, and you get Mech Warrior 2 Mercenary. This is a standalone. What do you call it? Well, add-on, you know what I mean? Like standalone add-on. And then this one right here is the original Mech Warrior 2, but I don't have Mech Warrior 1 because it's a 3.5 floppy that time, and I was not impressed by the graphics, so I just stayed with this titles, and then I like this one better, Mech Commander, better than Mech Commander 2. Then later on in the Xbox, they actually came out with a better Mech Commander game, third person, you move around, etc., etc. And it's really convincing that I really am a big fan of Mech Commander after I played that game, because playing online on that, oh man, cussing a lot and this and stuff, it was great. So this is my review of the Mech Commander and Mech Warrior. Two Mercenary, and the first one was 31st Century. The graphics are running. The sad part is they made two releases of this, because the first releases was running off system hardware, not 3D acceleration. Then they made a Voodoo Direct 3D version of it later on, and there's no available patch for them. But I can just say that, hey, if you can find a physical copy of this game, get it, okay? I mean, it's really a fun game. You can play it on Windows 95 or DOS. So since it has DOS, you can actually run this game on DOSBox. So you're able to play Mech Warrior 2 on DOSBox. But for the Windows version of Mech Commander and Mech Commander 2, I'm going to go try to talk to Mr. Fix-It. He's actually a fan of my channel, and he's going to probably find a way to make this guy work. But thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a great month of January, because it's going to be snowy. Alright, bye.